So if you need a bit of a break from the family stuff, or you want some company, there will be people live. I'm going to try and find as many people as possible who will be streaming tomorrow that I can recommend. So if you do need a place to go and hang out tomorrow and just decompress a little bit, or hang out with some lovely people on Christmas Day, then hopefully you'll be able to find someone nice. That's why we send you to Fuzzy. Society succession with money, meaning nothing could be just for fun. Yeah, nothing could be fun. Everything has to be a business, especially hard to avoid when you don't have enough. Yeah, agreed. None of my dark sense of humor could die in my Discord. Oh, okay. In what kind of slang is that? Goes like, I almost made it through a wholesome stream without Luke being an effing troll and stuffing me up. What did you do, Luke? Did I miss that? Anything sad about the pieces? Some of the pieces my husband and I bought for her use came back to us. That was a little rough. I mean, okay. I cannot speak for you or your mother-in-law or anything because we have just met, although I'm feeling a little, there's a little connection there, I think. Being creative witchy types, we got to stick together, right? I am sure if you're anything like me in your creative processes and stuff, there will be things that people will gift to you or that you will get specials, and you'll want to hang on to them because you want the perfect project to use them in. So I hope that is what happened. I mean, I hope that wasn't what happened. No, let's start again. I hope that if that's the reason, yes, it is incredibly sad that she didn't get the opportunity to find that perfect project. But I hope that kind of means that what she got those things from you, and she wanted to make sure that she found just the right thing to use it on. And if that's not a moral of the story to be use the beautiful things that you have rather than hanging on to them and waiting for that moment. The right moment may never come. Use the amazing things, eat the delicious food, do all of the stuff that you want to do. Don't wait for the perfect moment to do it, because tomorrow's not promised to anyone. That sounds incredibly dark. Merry Christmas, everyone! I'm going well. Both are from Scots. Okay, I'm just going to call you Bobe now. Gumbo Gumbo. Center her stove and stare as you dance all over the house. Salem just sleeps through it. All dogs do not care unless you rattle food. I mean, when I read Gumbo Immortal, I just thought you were making gumbo, and I was like, that sounds delicious. Did you hear that David lost his ID in Prague, but you have to call him Dav? Just stick to dad jokes. The kill. Ah, yes. I was like, Kilf, Quilf. Duolingo sign language. Hope that's a thing. Possibly. There's lots of videos on YouTube though for learning. It depends what type of sign language you're using. Yes, definitely. A few pieces in the stash I'm keeping. Yeah. So I like to think, that would have been a reason, rather than you feeling, immediately that it was oh, I just hung on to these because I was gifted them, I'm not really going to use them. Is that she loved them so much and she appreciated you gifting them to her so much that she wanted to wait and find something perfect to use them on. And sadly, she didn't get the opportunity. But that means, hopefully, that you will have something that you can use that for and make a wonderful memory of her with the thing that you gave her that she didn't get the chance to do. Someone came around stream, subbing for 9 months. Have to have the rose emotes. Every trans and queer streamer I go to loves them. Hearing that and seeing that people use them makes me feel really good. The Wholesome Gamer Guy, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Can we have a shout out for the Wholesome Gamer Guy, please? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah, honestly, Taryn, that's such wonderful art. Breaking out the ginger snaps. Yes, Plink. I wondered where you'd been. I didn't want to prod you and message you. I wanted to make sure that you were okay. Plink's just chilling today, and I appreciate that. Looked at the hell site and asked to go for a round. No, Bo, just hang out. Hey, Wholesome Gamer Guy. Our tattoos and piercings. Some Karens like to say I'll regret it when I'm older. Or straight up say my next breath is not guaranteed, and neither is yours. Witchycraft. I'm just getting vaguely undressed on stream here. Hey, buddy. You think we could be friends now? if we weren't already. Had a pair of gloves my mum knitted for me 15 to 18 years ago. Put them on last week for the first time. I think she would like it being used instead of being displayed. Yes, Newfie. That's so lovely. I hope that they're keeping you warm as well. I think gifting things like that is always nice. Like I was going to get a scarf from my mum because I'm not a knitter. I'm not a knitter, and I left it far too late to ask one of the amazing creative knitter people in our community to make one. But maybe next year. But yeah, I think gifting things like hats and gloves and scarves and things like that it's such a lovely thing, especially if you're able to make it yourself. If not, shop bought is fine. But if you're able to do something like that and gift it to someone, and for me, it's not just like I'm giving you clothes or I'm giving you a gift. It's like I want you to keep warm. I want you to stay comfortable and safe, and that's the way that people show love. Need to research what kind of language best to use and best learn. British makes sense only be usable in the UK. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure about the scope of BSL actually. It might be worth looking into, like, which countries use which. But yeah, please go and follow the lovely Wholesome Gamer Guy. Enjoying life and being nice. How perfect is that? Merry Christmas to you, Wholesome Gamer Guy. Thank you so much again for coming by. Watching, reading, paying, satisfactory. Attention is flexible. No worries. No worries, playing. Enjoy. Usually have amazing dad jokes. Think I've lost my edge and miss the laughs. Talks about tattoos and piercing cozy undresses. I mean... I'm sure there are a lot of people that probably feel the same way, right? Not just me. You seen something you want for Christmas? What is it, Jessie? Let's have 2 tattoos right now. I have my nose pierced twice, each earlobe is pierced twice, and I have a daith piercing on the left and a conch on the right. Well, I just have my tongue and my lobes. I used to have cartilage piercings. I used to have septum, lip, bridge of my nose, and my eyebrows. But all of those kind of either grew out or decided to take them out, or they just didn't take. So yeah, now I just have tongue piercing and my earlobes, but I will be stretching my lobes, starting to stretch my lobes again soon, because they're not quite big enough for me, so. Yeah, I have too many tattoos to count. Hey Stardust, how are you doing? You doing alright? Yes, we're here. We're still here for just over another hour. Flop back in bed, Green. I love that for you. I hope you're doing okay, though. I hope it is choosing to go back to bed rather than having to. I hope that you're feeling okay. I went to the thing, didn't bring my wallet, so rescheduled for 30 minutes later, and... 20 centimeter anime, my dress up darling, Marin Kitagawa plush. Cute, Jessie! Can you send me a link? I want to see. I got you. You did, Mango. Yeah, I mean, no. Ooh! Enjoy your festive dinner, Aflac. Thank you so much for the lurky lurks. Valinaz, how are you doing? Makes me wish I continued to learning sew and craft. Hey, there is always the opportunity to. There is always the opportunity to do something creative. So, well, I'll just send you a link in Discord. Thank you so much, Jessie. I want to see. Even though learning a sign language is perhaps not widely used as, say, learning Spanish, it makes a huge difference to the deaf community to have people learn even a little sign language and make the world more accessible and inclusive. Yes, I started learning BSL a while ago. I say a while ago, like at least a decade ago. But again, never kept up with it. And I kind of wish I did, because I think it's a really useful thing to know. I think there's more children now that are learning like sign language as an option. That's really, really cute. Oh, it's like a little chibi one, Jessie. That's so cute. Thank you for sharing that. Bit of both. Want to go out later, so have to be sensible. Good plan. I love the fact that you know what you need to do to make sure that you're prepared for things, Green. I absolutely love that about you. It's all done. Burn as usual. It's part of the course for PCR test. When do you get the results, Stardust? Dormar 2, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Currently spamming your craft channel. Do it, Widgecraft. I love that. Head piercings, and on a slight tangential, I just finished putting a tail ring on the abstract demon fixes of my letter art. Oh, that's rad. Can you do that and let me repost? Yeah, mods should be able to do that. You did a rant, Bob. I love it. Love making puns. Feels right to make people laugh my bad puns. I think Joe would want one too. I think so. Wolfman Midnight, welcome in. How are you doing? Can everybody greet Wolfman Midnight for me? Hi. In fact, no, you can hear me, but you can't see me. I get confused. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're doing well today. Did also run out of my favourite paint I've ever used. We've been ordering more, which is I still love the Stuart Semple's paints, the pigments and stuff. I think I've waved them in front of the camera before. He has some amazing colours and pigments and glowy things. Anything glowy, I think. Glowy paints. I think I found some glowy yarn the other day, but I doubt whether it will be sort of chunky enough for me to use here, but I could use it for accents. Make some little glowy things on there, would be great. What does poking the fur with a needle do? Does it push it into the fabric, stays and holds better while needling up? I will give